Hey, this will be a video chart on AMR. Been getting quite a few questions and requests for a video on this the past couple of days, but just now getting around to it. Very interesting chart. Obviously, AMR has been in the news quite a bit, so the stock's been actually pretty nice from a trading standpoint. So with the questions and so forth, I just want to get the chart mapped out so everybody's got an idea of what's going on from a technical perspective. The first thing that sticks out to me is, let me get up on my soapbox real quick and just proclaim the power of charts. This previous high here, which was formed on the day of the gap down, let me get this changed to green since it is a very important level of support. But this was a high on the gap down day, which makes it a resistance. You can see here the price hovered around it a little bit before making its move, but this high, let's see how close it actually got. The high was 68 cents, and then you can see right here this candle came down and touched low of 68 cents, so it actually called it perfectly. Charts aren't always this exact and perfect, but it's good, a little kind of real life example of how you can use charts to kind of figure out where entries and stuff like that should be. So, I can guarantee that there are some chartists, I wish it was me, but it wasn't, sitting here with shares, with an order probably in at 69, 68 cents, and when the pullback happened, great risk versus reward, and then they got this bounce here and would still be up on their shares. But from the overall chart perspective, the first level of support that I want to make note of is at 68 cents, simply because it was a previous high here, and then as I just pointed out, got back tested here and did a good job of holding, so that's a good sign of strength by the bulls right there. Now, if the 68 cents does not hold, the next level of support to keep your eye on is going to be the 50 period simple moving average down here, which is this purple line. Right now that's valued at 57 cents, so it may not look like much from here to here, but that's 11-cent drop, and when we're dealing with stocks, this cheap, those percentages can add up. But the 57 cents is going to be the other level of support, and then if that one can't hold, really the next level of support is not until essentially down in this area. And the reason I'm saying we're picking that is this is basically where this whole consolidation period and the whole range was, right around here. I'm just going to call it 40 cents. It's going to vary a little bit, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just calling it 40. So that's going to be a big important level of support, but nobody wants to see it drop all the way down here. But if this level can't hold and then the 50 period doesn't hold, really the next pit stop really does look like it's going to be right down here around 40 cents. Now on the flip side of the coin, resistance wise, really just what I'm seeing is level right around here. Once again, this is kind of give or take. Its price has tried to pop back up here a couple of times, but it seems like it gets knocked down right around the 85-cent level. So 85 cents we'll call a shorter term resistance, but on any sort of volume increase, I don't see a bounce having any trouble with this. The big ones are simply just these previous highs up here around the $1.15, $1.20 mark. Those are going to be the key levels of resistance. And then if the price can break above this range, then the next resistance level isn't until up here where these supports were before the price gap down. But one step at a time. Let's see if these supports can hold up, and if the price does start to head back upwards, I'm sure I'll be back with an updated video chart. But that's where the chart currently stands. So if there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with the newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was AMR. Thanks for listening.